Hey, another video in lesson 1 for unit 3. In this example, we're going to be focusing on a problem that has to deal with this word bisect. So we've already seen this show up before in the last unit, but this unit we're going to kind of work with it a little bit more. Bisect just means it cuts it right in half. So when we read this problem and it says that QS bisects angle PQR, what they're saying is that this ray, PQS right here, this ray cuts this whole angle PQR basically into two equal pieces. So bisect means it cuts in half. So it means that PQS, this angle, is the same as SQR, this angle. So then more specifically, because they tell you that PQR is 82 degrees, so this whole angle is 82, if we cut it in half, that means that each of these angles right here has to be 41 degrees. So that's what this next little clip. So again, since we know the whole angle is 82, 82 divided by 2 means that each of these angles is 41. So if both of these angles are 41, if we want to know what x is, we can just take this 10x plus 1 and just set it equal to 41 because that's what we know the angle to be, is 41 degrees. So 10x plus 1 equals 41. Subtract 1 on both sides and then divide by 10 and we should end up with x equals 4. Now if you take x equals 4 and plug it back in, 10 times 4 is 40, plus 1 is 41. So this is 41. This would be 41. They add together to be 82. So again, bisect just means it cuts in half. Now, there is another alternative method to solve this type of problem, so we're going to work through that too. So one way to approach this problem is by using the angle addition postulate. So basically, if we know that QS bisects this angle, PQR, these angles are the same. So if this expression can be used to represent this angle down here as well. And then we can use the angle addition postulate, basically saying that this angle PQS plus this angle SQR, if we add these angles together, they should be equal to the full angle PQR, which is 82. So that's what this statement is basically saying. So it would be 10x plus 1 plus 10x plus 1 equals 82, the whole angle. So these two angles added together equal the whole angle. Now we just solve it. So simplify the left side. Subtract 2, divide by 20, and we still get x equals 4. Now the first method is typically going to be a lot faster and I think makes more sense than doing this kind of the longer way, but just to show you that there's typically more than one way to solve some of these problems.